What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support, guys. I seen this story late last night, and it's out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Shout out Vegas. And man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is one of the craziest stories I've seen in a while. It's about a man who reported to work at a construction site, drunk as hell. This dude, right, got fired by his boss, who was also on site. What happened then? Instead of him leaving or just calling the Uber or whatever, because he was drunk out of his mind, he turned it into a beef. This guy on a residential street where the construction site was, a housing project, not a housing project, but a house that was a project, decided to get in his car and run his boss down. Not only did he hit his boss, but he injured a couple other people. The guy was so out of control, multiple 911 calls came in, and the neighbors had to shoot and kill this man to stop him from killing others. You don't believe me? Take a look at this. We'll be right back to talk about it.
A man instead accused of using an SUV to run into his boss who had just fired him.
Police say his rage led to a deadly shooting that sent 2 people to the hospital. This was around 6:30 last night near Charleston and Decatur in the West Valley. 8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthew has a video of it happening.
I heard somebody say he's coming back, and I couldn't move.
67-year-old Stephen Bowman dodged death. A disgruntled construction worker was driving a deadly weapon, but Bowman wasn't the target.
The suspect entered into the vehicle and began trying to chase down his employer.
Police say a nearby home was being remodeled Thursday evening, indicating one worker showed up to work intoxicated. Fired by his boss on the spot, it started as a verbal fight.
Police say this was the house that the conflict began in before that construction worker jumped in his car and began driving this way. Neighbors tell us this was the same direction that the employer was walking. We make this turn around the corner, it becomes more chaotic. 1, 2, 3 different properties, all completely smashed by that car before turning deadly.
It's like a blasted movie.
Neighbors stepped out of their homes to this. Security footage captures minutes of the black SUV chasing down the employer, zigzagging through this and other neighborhood streets. Then driving backwards, contact is made. We're pausing the video here as the employer is run over and catapulted into the nearby wall.
I see the guy laying down. He's laying face down, and he's not moving.
But the intoxicated driver wasn't finished.
I was hollering at him, stop, stop. And the guy wouldn't stop.
Anna Tilley says she told her 27-year-old grandson to get her shotgun.
Throw me the gun. And he raised the gun. I saw him. I thought, oh my God, he's just going to raise the gun. But he raised it, and the guy just kept coming at him.
And then her grandson subdues him, later cooperating with police before release by Friday morning.
He was going crazy.
You knew he was coming towards you.
Yeah.
Bowman was struck by wall debris and left with a mutilated leg.
It happened so fast. You don't understand. It happened so fast.
Did you think you were going to die?
Absolutely.
Left with a stretch of neighborhood that now, too, needs remodeling. Reporting from the West Valley, Ryan Matthew, 8 News Now.
See that? Went over there to that neighborhood and was acting a fool. They set him straight real quick, drunk or not. You came to work intoxicated, whether you knew you was intoxicated or not. And if you in a position where you drinking, don't know what the hell you doing, which I'm sure was not the first time, then everything that fell on you is on you. There's nothing else you can say about it. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I gotta give the grandmom credit. Dude wasn't listening. She said, yo, go get the shotgun, throw me the shotgun. Now, if y'all go back and look, you see the grandson shoot him 4 times with that pump. Shot him 4 times, boom, boom, boom. They let him go. I believe he needed to be let go. Come around somebody's neighborhood, he tore up multiple properties trying to get at one man. Then when he hit that cinder block divider, it hit the guy and cut the guy's leg. A bunch of other people hurt, and they ain't part of your beef. It's crazy how people get angry, right? And they get angry over something that they've done where you gotta let them go. If that man had stayed on that job and got hurt, he could have sued the boss. common sense or hurt anybody else out there with his negligence in drinking. Dude did what he was, had to do. Let him go. Like I gave an example. I tried to hire employees one time. This is why I do everything myself with my business. I tried to hire employees, right? I hired 2 guys at the same time. I got 2 trucks. I give one guy a truck, 2 days he's working, right? He come to me Friday morning and says, hey, I need a loan. You could take it out of my paycheck when you pay me next week, right? I get this guy $200. Guess what he did? He brought the truck back 9 o'clock at night instead of 6 in the afternoon. I'm calling, don't know where he's at. I said, I'm gonna give it to about 10 o'clock and then I'm gonna call the police. He shows up at the house, eyes glassy, everything else, drinking. Got out the car. Hey, I know I'm fired. I'll give you the $100 whenever I get it. I'm sorry, I effed up. I said, my man, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You lost your job, but I got the truck back. I ain't gonna call the police on you. Just I don't want to see you no more. I had to tell him. I was furious. You understand what I'm saying? Then on top of that, Monday come, right? He tried to show up and act like nothing ever happened. And then try to tell me that it never happened with him drinking and I just want to get rid of him. Go figure. This guy with this negligence he did, you cannot tell me this is not the first time him and that boss had a run-in. Because for him to get fired and just turn up like that, I honestly believe that they didn't like each other or he didn't like his boss because his boss probably said something to him before. Gross negligent behavior that cost almost a lot of people their lives and a lot of property damage. Whose fault is that? That's your fault. You get what you get. 4 shotgun blasts to the damn face. I'm glad they let the grandson go. And another thing is, this honestly is how neighborhoods need to take care of each other. You get out there and act fool in somebody's neighborhood, all them neighbors should have a right to come out there and bust your damn ass. Now, is everything warranted getting shot the hell up? No, but I mean, come on. You need to think twice when you coming on a stranger's block and acting like you own the damn thing because you mad that of something that you done did that got you in trouble. That's all I'm saying. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Quiet neighborhood. Here come the bullshit. Brought by one person and taken out of there. I feel nothing for the man. I'm sorry. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Yeah, I forgot to add 2 things I want to talk about. Number 1 was, why was the reporter running when he was doing the story? He was running to the street and then going back and forth like... I'll give him credit. I guess he tried to make the story more exciting. Another thing that I wanted to say real quick before I get out of here is, man, the media be hyping stuff up sometimes. That guy got a mutilated leg. Come on, man. He just had a bandage wrapped around. A mutilated leg is like a leg you can't stand on or needs to be amputated or so. Come on, man. I just wanted to bring that up, like how they intensified this thing as if the video wasn't enough of them showing the dude getting shot in the face 4 times with a shotgun. I'm just saying, thanks for listening.